Hello friends, and welcome back to Everyday Cooking with Mum and Me. Today we are going to be making a short, easy, yet flavour-packed dish. This is the perfect snack for any occasion. Today we are going to be making a Nylon Poha dish. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started! For today's recipe, we will need 500 grams of poha, also known as rice flakes, 20 grams of coconut flakes, 20 grams of mixed almonds and cashews, 20 grams of peanuts, 20 grams of roasted gram, 10 grams of raisins, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, 1 teaspoon of asafoetida powder, also known as hing, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, a few curry leaves, and also a couple of green chilies. So our first step in today's recipe is to just dry roast our poha. We'll do this for around 5 to 7 minutes. Just make sure that you continually mix it. After that, we're going to take a pan and add in some oil. Then once the oil is heated up, you can add in the peanuts. We're just going to roast these for a few minutes. So it's been a minute or two, and as you can see, the oil is popping. So it's time to add in our mixed cashews and almonds. Again, just give this a gentle mix. Now that you can see, everything has been gently roasted, so we're going to add in our roasted gram, coconut slices, green chili and curry leaves. We'll give this a quick mix. Now that everything is nicely roasted, we're going to make a bit of space in the middle and then add in our sesame seeds, raisins, as well as 1 teaspoon of asafoetida powder, also known as hing. We'll give this yet another mix and roast it for another minute or so. Now, as you can see, everything is nicely roasted and this golden brown colour has just taken over. So it's finally time to add in the last few ingredients, being the salt and turmeric. We'll give this another mix, and then once everything has been mixed well, it's time to add in our roasted nylon poha. Make sure your flame is on medium to low, and then we're just going to mix everything together until the colour has coated all of the poha. Now, after we've finally finished mixing everything together, our recipe is officially over, but we have 2 more ingredients that we always add to our nylon poha. The first one being sugar, because it just helps enhance all the other flavours and adds a different taste to the recipe. And the second secret ingredient that we didn't mention in the ingredients at the start is chaat masala. So we always add just a little bit of chaat masala. Again, these are optional, but we feel that this will enhance your recipe. So now it's time for plating. I hope you've liked this recipe, and if you did, then please don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, share with friends and family, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing videos just like this one. Bye for now, thanks for watching, happy cooking!